The most dangerous person in any room isn't the one dominating the conversation. It's the one silently cataloging every weakness, every insecurity, every desperate need for validation. While extroverts chase attention, introverts collect leverage. Harvard research reveals something terrifying. The quiet ones wield disproportionate influence. Today, discover the 7 mindset shifts that make introverts quietly dangerous in social situations. Not louder, not fake, just strategically untouchable. Number 1, the data collector. While everyone else performs, introverts operate differently. Research shows introverts think more carefully and deeply than extroverts, who often trade accuracy for speed. This isn't a weakness, it's strategic intelligence gathering. When someone talks, introverts aren't just hearing words, they're cataloging micro-expressions, noting voice fluctuations, catching contradictions others miss. Studies prove people with strong observation skills show superior creativity and problem-solving abilities. While extroverts focus on their next line, introverts map the entire social landscape. In meetings, the quiet person often knows who's lying, who's scared, who's bluffing. Not because they're mind readers, because they're watching while everyone else is performing. Introverts collect behavioral patterns like data points. Over time, this creates an asymmetric advantage. Others reveal themselves completely while remaining completely blind being studied. Number 2, strategic pausing. MIT research uncovered something powerful. A 3-second silence in negotiations creates breakthroughs that hours of talking never will. Silence isn't empty space, it's psychological pressure. When you pause, the other person experiences cognitive discomfort. Their brain desperately wants to fill the void. This is when truth leaks out. The sweet spot is 3 to 9 seconds. Longer feels unbearable, especially for people conditioned to fill every gap. In negotiations, pause after their offer. Watch them negotiate against themselves. In conflicts, let silence stretch. They'll keep justifying until they reveal their actual position. When someone makes a request, wait 3 seconds before responding. Their confidence cracks. The person who holds silence longest controls the conversation. Across 4 controlled experiments, naturally occurring silences consistently preceded breakthroughs. Not because silence solves problems, because it forces the other person to solve them. Number 3, selective availability. The Harvard Grant study reveals introverts maintain fewer but deeper relationships. This isn't a limitation, it's strategic resource allocation. Presence becomes valuable when it's scarce. Think about the colleague who skips most meetings but attends key ones. When they speak, everyone listens. The friend who's hard to reach. People value their time more. This isn't antisocial behavior, it's being strategically social. Psychology explains that humans naturally place higher value on what feels limited. Constant access reduces perceived importance. Psychology of withdrawal works simply. What retreats becomes more desired. When you're always available, your input becomes background noise. When you're selective, your words carry weight. The critical distinction: this is about boundaries, not manipulation. Use selective availability to protect your energy and increase your impact. If you're always absent, you're just absent. But strategic presence, that's power. Number 4, information asymmetry. Research shows negotiators struggle with truly listening. They prepare responses instead of absorbing information. Introverts flip this dynamic entirely. Stop answering questions immediately. Redirect them. What makes you ask that? Why is that important to you? What would you do? These simple redirects accomplish 2 things simultaneously. You gather intelligence while they reveal their actual position. This repositions you as the authority. Example: someone asks, "Why didn't you finish the report?" Weak response: explain and justify. Strong response: what specific section concerns you most? Suddenly they're justifying while you're assessing. The person asking questions controls the frame. When someone chooses to remain silent, it indicates they're secure in their knowledge. Others perceive this as confidence. Stop giving away information. Start collecting it. Number 5, emotional neutrality. Brain research shows introverts process information more internally, particularly in areas involving planning and problem solving. This creates a natural poker face. You can't manipulate what you can't read. Strategic silence helps regulate emotional conversations, reducing stress responses and diffusing arguments. When everyone's reactive, calm becomes unsettling. The less you show, the more others project onto you. Their imagination fills the gap with their own fears and assumptions. In conflicts, their anger escalates while you stay level. They look unstable. During manipulation attempts, your lack of reaction kills their strategy. But here's the multiplier. Controlled emotional reveals carry massive impact because they're rare. Show emotion once, everyone remembers. Emotional neutrality isn't suppression, it's strategic deployment. Save reactions for maximum effect. Number 6. The calculated exit. Research confirms introverts' nervous systems react more intensely to social situations. Understanding your energy limits isn't weakness, it's self-protection. But there's a tactical advantage here most miss. Leave before you're depleted. Leave before they expect it. People remember who left first. The person who stays too long loses mystique. The person who exits strategically maintains power. Social events peak at 70% energy, not 100%. They remember you at your best. Arguments exit before escalation. They're left processing while you're resting. Relationships. The person who appears to care less holds more power. This isn't manipulation if you're using it for boundaries. It becomes toxic when used to control emotions. Know the difference. The calculated exit preserves your energy and their perception of you. Mystery maintains power. Number 7. Selective reinforcement. Behavioral psychology proves what gets attention gets repeated. Observation of rewards increases likelihood of behavior imitation. Your attention is currency. Your withdrawal is consequence. Respond enthusiastically to behaviors you want repeated. Give minimal response to behaviors you want stopped. This works better than arguing because it operates subconsciously. Someone overshares, minimal response, they stop. Someone respects your boundaries, enthusiastic engagement, they continue. This is manipulation territory. The ethical line, are you defending your peace or engineering their behavior? Use selective reinforcement to protect yourself, not control others. Train people to treat you well without them knowing they're being trained. The moment you cross into controlling their behavior for your benefit rather than your protection, you become what you probably hate. Your attention shapes their actions. Use it wisely. You just learned what took me years to discover. Most people will watch this and forget by tomorrow. Some will remember but never apply. A few, the dangerous ones, will internalize this and become unreadable. The question isn't whether this information is powerful. The question is, are you someone who collects knowledge or someone who becomes it? Don't comment your answer. That's what extroverts do. Instead, watch how differently people treat you in the next 30 days. If nothing changes, you're still performing. If everything shifts, welcome to the other side.